Hi, I'm Sonia Cunningham. I've been seeing Dr. Price for now 9.5 months, I think, almost 10 months. And when I started with him, I was very, very, very sick. And I have a lot of medical issues, but the main one that I came to see was for my thyroid. I have hypothyroidism, and I also have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease that attacks my thyroid. So I was very, very sick. I could barely get out of bed. My adrenals were in complete fatigue, and I had zero energy. I did nothing all day long but just lay in bed or sit in the chair and got nothing accomplished, nothing, which is very frustrating for me because I'm used to being active and doing, at one point I really felt like I was dying. And the hardest part is that you can't really explain it to anybody. Nobody really understands. You just tell them you don't feel good, and there's no pill you can take to feel better. There's no magic thing you can do to make you snap out of it. And so I was very sad, very depressed. But anyway, I found out about Dr. Price on Facebook, and I came and saw him, and it was a very hard road. We started slow, started to heal my gut with supplements, started to do the exercises, for the brain exercises, because when he did my neurological testing, I had a lot of damage or indicators on my right side of my body. Was not responding the same as my left, and I had a lot of brain fog and a lot of just couldn't find my words and couldn't speak and couldn't think clearly. So we started out slow, and it took a long time. And at first I didn't change my eating habits. I tried to, but I just couldn't do it very well. I was just trying to concentrate on living and getting up every day and functioning. About month 5, I think it started to turn around, and I slowly started seeing progress, slowly. But it was progress, and I started to feel better. And I continued to take my supplements, and I continued to see him regularly. I saw him once a week, every week. And I continued to eat clean and follow the elimination diet. And the scale finally started to move very, very, very slowly, about a half a pound every couple weeks. But it was moving down, and I was feeling better. And then he, one day I missed about 3 appointments in a row because I also suffer from chronic vertigo, which is caused by the chickenpox virus, which has settled in my inner left ear. I've had it for 14 years, and all of the doctors would tell me there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. You can't, cure a virus. And they gave me no hope. And I saw a lot of doctors, and had a lot of tests over those years. And I was really struggling with it. It's a very debilitating thing if you've ever had vertigo, serious, chronic, long-term vertigo that lasts anywhere from 2 days to 3 months. And he looked at me one day after I'd missed a few appointments, and he says, "I'm about tired of this vertigo thing." And I laughed and said, "Me too." And he said, "There has to be an answer, and I'm going to find it." And he was the very first doctor that ever said that to me, never gave me hope. And he found, I think the story goes that he found a doctor friend who had had a patient who had also had the chickenpox virus settle in his brain, and he had taken this bioidentical treatment protocol to kill the virus and had success. So we started on that protocol 3.5 months ago, and I am almost finished. I have about 3 weeks left to go on the main part of the protocol, because we did it twice because mine was so chronic and so severe. And I just showed him today I can lay down and get up with no dizziness. I've had no vertigo for, I can't remember the last time I had a vertigo episode, and that's huge. It's life-changing. So for the first time in my life, I feel good, and I can function. And my Hashimoto's is a long-term disease, but it's manageable, and you can go into remission if you treat it with diet and with the proper supplements. And I just highly, highly recommend coming to see him, because traditional doctors just don't. There's not a pill they can give you, a script that they can write you that will fix it. It doesn't matter how great your thyroid medicine is if you don't get to the root of it and you don't heal, and your body doesn't start to heal, then you'll always have symptoms. So I just want to say thank you, Dr. Price. I'm sorry for crying.